We have revered the people who fought in World War I, survived the 1918 pandemic, outlasted the Great Depression, fought through the Great Dust Bowl, and triumphed in World War II. We called them the greatest generation. Almost all of these people are gone now, having left their mark on history. Once again, we are faced with great challenges. We have a pandemic raging across the globe, a looming financial collapse not seen since the Great Depression, climate change threatening to destroy the world we have enjoyed, racial strife and inequity bringing the threat of another civil war. It is time for us to stand up, to take our place, for us to become the next greatest generation. The great and terrible opportunity is before us. There is no sitting this one out. Even by our inaction, we are making a choice. Never before in our nation's history have we had the opportunity to turn away from our own destruction, to recover from the many mistakes we made in the 19th and 20th centuries. It is time to truly step into the 21st century, to accept a 21st century culture, a culture that we accept objective truths, where we turn away from superstition and magical thinking, where we require people to provide evidence before their opinions are accepted as fact, where we accept the responsibility for the technological realities that we have brought about and catch up to the regulations that are necessary to protect us, to recognize that a secular society protects us all and allows us to all practice our spirituality in the way we choose, no matter who is in the minority, because we might all be there someday. We have been given bitter medicine to swallow, but in doing so, we can recover and become greater than before. Now is the time for us to come together and fight the real enemies: division, ignorance, inequalities, and lack of opportunities. It is time to accept the reality that all people are not created equal, but we all should have the same opportunities equally. We can truly achieve the idea of e pluribus unum, from many one. We are not enemies of each other, but natural allies, friends, and colleagues. We can disagree and still come to a mutually accepted compromise. All or nothing does not serve us. It only leads us to anger, resentment, and stagnation, or to worse, war. We stand at the precipice. Do we plunge to our doom, or do we rise to the occasion and become the next greatest generation?